you're seeing is the rescue of some of the hostages. I want you to notice the RG on this dude's helmet. RG is used almost exclusively by US military. It stands for Reconnaissance Group. It's not something that Israelis use because they have a different word for reconnaissance. Now, Biden clearly said 2 months ago, no boots on the ground.
No U.S. boots will be on the ground.
This looks like boots on the ground to me. They're also saying the pier wasn't used. But according to this video, taken by an ITF soldier and posted online, that's the pier being used to evacuate hostages. Minutes later, they're photographed with US soldiers. I highly doubt they were there just to escort them on a helicopter ride. Never mind the fact that back in October, late October, we have this lovely picture of President Biden in Israel shaking hands with the Delta Force, a special unit of the US Army. They've been in Israel since October. Let us not forget, one of the most important parts. Dressing up as an aid worker and driving yourself into a refugee camp in an aid truck is a violation of international law. The U.S. is no longer complicit. The U.S. is committing violations of international law. And it's interesting that they felt so comfortable to use an aid truck. They felt pretty confident that they would be successful in this mission doing it this way. And this humanitarian aid pier that they say is so successful, even though it broke, which I find suspicious. Most of the aid went to a warehouse. It was blown up by that so-called state. I wish Western media would do its fucking job and do the investigative journalism and ask the questions that I am asking and point out the discrepancies as they occur. No mention of US boots on the ground. No tying it to the fact that they've been there since October. They can barely mention that 200 innocent Palestinians were killed, 400 injured, to be thrown into a hospital that's not even functioning. Free Palestine.